I'm going to walk you through how to set up a Trello account and how to create the board, which in later episodes will show you how to utilize to manage your time effectively. Because remember, it's all about working smarter as opposed to harder. So without further ado, let's jump in. So when you get to Trello at Trello.com, you'll be presented with this screen. Once you've made yourself an account, log in and enter in your login details. Thankfully, my computer remembers mine. Okay. From here, you want to head over to the top right to go to your boards. Now, you often won't see this screen, but this is your dashboard for where all your boards will be kept. So, for the purpose of the demonstration, we'll create a board called Corkscrew. And whilst we're at this section, you can also customize it. So we'll put it red to match brand colors. Create the board. Now don't worry about any of the other settings for now. As like I said, I'll show you in other episodes what we'll be doing. All I want you to focus on is how to actually create your board. So here we are. Forget the typical to-do list that you used to make on paper. Now you can use Trello to do just that. Now we're going to use Stephen Covey's quadrant for time management. If you're not familiar with Stephen Covey and his time management principle, I recommend that you head over to Google and check him out. It's very simple. You're going to make yourselves 4 lists, ranging between urgent and important. So we'll jump straight back in and I'll show you how we'll do it. So the first list will be urgent and important. And we want to follow this pattern. So we're now going to have urgent, but this time it's not important. As I mentioned earlier, we want to be working smarter, not harder. So by using this method, you'll be able to use 20% of your efforts to get the 80% of your results. And then finally, probably the most irrelevant list, not urgent and not important. And we'll add it just like that. So you should have 4 lists. Now, of course, this is personal preference, but this is a proven time management technique that you can use. Now, if you do want to change your mind, you can just jump straight back in, click on the title, and make any edits necessary. Now, once you've got your 4 lists, you can create a card. So the cards are the actual tasks that you have to do. So walk the dog, call Sue, Skype call, and we'll have film. Now this looks like a typical to-do list. Now talking about time management and the 80-20 principle, that 20% of your efforts produce 80% of your results, we want to look at the whole list. And we want to figure out, okay, if I can only do 1 or 2 things today that will give me the most amount of results, what would they be? And they deserve to go in the urgent and important pile. Although if they're still important, but they can be left till tomorrow or once you've done the urgent and important things, we move it into the urgent and not important, and so on and so forth. And what you find is you then have better control over your time throughout the day. That's the only thing we can't get back. So we'll head back in. So walking the dog, pretty urgent, pretty important. So we'll leave that where it is. Call Sue, Sue can wait till tomorrow. Skype call, we need to organize that. So we can put that as urgent, not important. And filming, nah, we can wait till the end. Now you can see with Trello, you've got great ability to drag and drop. So if things change like they do in life, you can simply just drag your card and drop it in another list. Now this is all for the first episode. We don't want to go too in depth because we've created our board, created our list, and created our cards. It's a great point to start with. However, in the next episode, we're going to go a lot deeper into different lists, the customizability of those lists, and what we can do with the cards, because there's a lot that I haven't shown you. So until next time, keep thinking outside that box. Take care.